Hello, dear Scorpio. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 21st, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Scorpio. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You have achieved the well-deserved recognition at work that you have been waiting for as a result of your effort and dedication to your work, which ensures your position and stability in the future. However, conflicts within the work teams in which you participate can affect your achievements. This day there is good compatibility with Cancer and Pisces, as well as with Taurus, your opposite. The most tense relationship, avoid arguing with fire signs, especially with Aries or Leo. Your current compatibility, you are in good shape with water signs such as Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. If you are single, you have given false hope to someone, it is time to put the dots on the I's and clear everything up. It is a good time to be alone, take stock of the experiences lived in past relationships and thus have a clearer perspective on your emotional needs and the type of partner you are looking for. Your lucky number for today is 8, your lucky color, purple. The strength you will feel today will give you the necessary push to perform outstandingly at work, allowing you to access great rewards and recognition if you know how to control your character. The universal number for today is 1, the result of adding this day with the month and the year. Now I will tell you your favorable hours: 1:30 a.m., 3:15 a.m., 7:15 p.m., and 11:10 p.m. They are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and you must adapt them to your national time. The lucky numbers for today are 17, 20, 26, and 52. Scorpio, your mystery and depth attract like the siren song. Today you will be like an open book that will attract many curious readers. Enjoy sharing your stories, but remember, you are still the master of mystery. So carefully select who you open your heart to. Subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any video. Today try to relax, Scorpio. Don't worry anymore, because you can be very calm about the person who is with you every day. He loves you sincerely and only seeks your affection and understanding. Let him get to know you better because he thinks he means nothing or very little to you. Today you could have a financial problem, but it won't do you any good to get depressed or anxious. Instead of staying still, take action. Look for solutions, ask for advice, everything will be resolved sooner than you imagine. Focus on work, which you are putting aside every day for less important matters that take up your time and mind. Today someone may call you who wants to tell you something that interests you, Scorpio. Make time for them because later on you will be glad you listened to them. Scorpio, it is likely that some unexpected news will knock on your door. You can be sure that this news will be good. It is likely that at first it will not seem like it, but analyze things and you will see that everything will look better. Be more optimistic, an excellent day awaits you. Go out for a walk and spend time with your loved ones. If the stars are not mistaken, today you will receive news that emotionally speaking will make you feel very good, but you will have to put more time into your personal relationships. Be more attentive to your family and put a little more effort into strengthening bonds between each and every one of the people you love. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming sponsors of the channel. What you have to do is click on the thank you button and with your help we will continue to grow. In the case of singles, you may distance yourself from the friends you have had throughout your life. This is due to the negative action of the moon, which from today can bring possible reconciliation. Although the day is announced with sadness, personal growth is an almost physical need to accompany the universe in its natural movements, logical changes, and processing of resources and cosmic forces. You will feel contained and protected by your partner that will give you the security you need so much. The conditions will not be in place for singles to start new and serious relationships. They will have to settle for just having good company. Do not believe that you are always the owners of the truth. During these moments, you are exuding contagious enthusiasm and joy, something very good for your intimate life. To keep the freshness in your relationship, you must add that touch of originality that is so necessary to fully enjoy and strengthen the bonds that unite you with your partner. This is your night. You have the moon on fire. Remember that retrograde planetary transits do not last forever. With optimism and a positive attitude, everything can be achieved. A good day to share your fortune with those most in need. Practice charity and help those who are going through difficult times. Remember that you are not the center of the world and you should not be selfish in your success. Today's astral rhythm. Intense sexual energy level. Cosmic dynamics, the possibility of earning extra money doing something you like. Dangerous tendency, letting a good opportunity slip away and wasting time. You should avoid worrying about what you cannot solve. Relationship prediction. During these moments, you are exuding contagious enthusiasm and joy, something very good for your intimate life. To keep the freshness in your relationship, you must add that touch of originality that is so necessary to fully enjoy and strengthen the bonds that unite you with your partner. This is your night. You have the moon on fire. The days run like horses over the hills, especially when you are happy. Don't waste any more time, it will slip through your fingers. Work and daily obligations are without a doubt unavoidable, but they cannot be an excuse to reduce your dedication to love. Organize your time better. There is no point in hurting a person who has hurt you, because in the end, you will have done that harm to yourself. You made incorrect predictions and took for granted a relationship that never existed. Give Caesar what belongs to Caesar. It is time for you to assume your emotional responsibility and say goodbye with dignity. It is important to take advantage of an opportunity as well as to recognize where there already are opportunities. That job or that business has given you everything it could give, and that is good, but you cannot continue trying to relive a time that has already passed. It is time to go in search of the next challenge, from which you will know how to profit. Even if your job doesn't make you happy or as happy as you would like, you shouldn't put it aside and much less leave your obligations behind. If there's one thing that characterizes your zodiac sign, it's your passion for work. If your current job doesn't make you feel that way, then it's the wrong job. Your heart needs extra care, especially in the emotional dimension, an aspect that you take very little care of. Tonight, gather petals from various flowers and let them float in the water while you sleep. This little ritual will cleanse your environment of negative energies and will be beneficial for your heart. When was the last time you went out to exercise? Your body is crying out for a radical change in your lifestyle. Start by going for a walk. As the days go by, you will feel a great change in your health. Although it wouldn't hurt to consult your doctor before starting any type of diet. There are no roads that can take you to the place you're really not trying to get to. Reflect on your goals and what you really want to achieve. Always think carefully about the things that are waiting for you when you get home. Sometimes worries can cloud your vision, so try to keep a clear mind. Remember that everything can be more positive when you let go of the stubbornness and bitterness with which you sometimes look at the world. Life can be challenging, and today you may feel a little overwhelmed by past situations. However, there are many opportunities waiting to be discovered. There are many mistakes that could give you a headache today. It is not free. You have simply been carrying too much confusion lately, which may cause you to not recognize that all the effort you have put into your projects may not be what you need right now. Take a moment to reevaluate your priorities. Life moves at a fast pace, and sometimes you feel a little behind. If you work in a business environment, consider applying new technologies that can help you be more efficient and productive. This will not only benefit you, but also those around you at work. If you have children, remember that generational differences can lead to conflict, especially in the teenage years. Communicate with them in a way they can understand. Open and honest communication is essential. Being a parent is challenging and can be exhausting, but the fruits of your effort will be seen when you see them grow and become good people. If you have had a fight with someone important, today is the ideal time to fix that relationship. They might realize that they have been arguing over something insignificant. It doesn't matter who apologizes first, the important thing is to restore the connection. It's time to reflect on your interactions. If you have been flirting with people without any intention of formalizing, it might be best to take a step back. You should not continue playing games that, although they can strengthen your self-esteem, can hurt others, especially if your feelings are with someone else. It's a good time to clarify your emotions. Today, romantic relationships can be affected by chance. Recognize that love requires attention and commitment. Sometimes, a misunderstanding can arise without you knowing how. Avoid burdening your partner with doubts or insecurities that are not their fault. Love requires clear decisions, and if you feel torn between two people, listen to your heart and choose what truly makes you happy. In the realm of wellness, it's crucial that you understand your moods. Researching psychology and astrology can go a long way in understanding your emotions and improving your emotional health. You are your own best doctor, and inner exploration is the key to wellness. Today is a good day to make a change in your lifestyle. If you haven't been exercising, consider starting to walk or do some physical activity. This will not only benefit your physical health, but it will also help clear your mind. The energy you put into your emotional well-being will be reflected in all aspects of your life. Scorpio begins this day feeling everything they've wanted for a long time. This is a good awakening for the always tough Scorpio, so you have to be grateful for all the people you love and those who have helped you see life from another point of view. It is always necessary to become much more positive in the face of life and begin to take safe steps in the face of what it is giving you and showing you as a sign will be of utmost importance for the little Scorpions, so today you need to see everything in a better way. You have to start making those modifications that you need in your home, but to do so you will have to have a good amount of money. The important thing is to be able to make those changes no matter what. Now, alone can be a good idea. When you contemplate the possibilities that you have in your life, you always come to good conclusions, so do not feel bad about what you are creating in your life, it is good. As long as you are not able to see the things that have had you well during this time, things are not going to be better in other aspects, so do not be confused today. Scorpio, today is a day to not put too much pressure on your partner. Things have not gone well for him in some of the things he does, so the most prudent thing is not to pressure him more with unimportant issues. There are days when silence is also support, and it is a day to do it this way. Today is a day to do magic with your finances. You have to get money from wherever you can to renovate something in your house, and it is important that you do it soon so that it does not become more expensive than it is already going to be. You are advised to be creative in the use of money. Jupiter is the ruler of your 5th house of love and romance. It is currently in your 4th house of home and family, so perhaps today is not a good time to go out looking for adventures. It is better that you take it easy and try to have fun at home. Mars rules your health and is currently in the 12th house. This place is complicated because it does not tell us things and hides them, so you have to watch your health very carefully for symptoms that may not seem important but can be indicators of something serious. Pay attention and observe. Mars rules your 6th house of work and is currently transiting in the sign of Libra, where it is not comfortable. Today you may feel very impatient at work because of situations that do not change the way you want them to. You have to be patient because this discomfort comes from you. Wait a little and do not make decisions without thinking them through. Jupiter rules the 2nd house of money and finances and is currently in your 4th house of family and home. You have to make important decisions about changes in the home and repairs that you have been ignoring, but that can no longer wait. Today you have the moon in your 7th house of partnership in conjunction with Uranus. This is a difficult combination because it makes your partner extremely sensitive and can explode over the slightest issue. You have to be patient and give him or her space to handle his or her affairs in peace. You will be able to live experiences that will help you improve your relationship if you seek to get out of the routine through much more friendly and original experiences that Uranus in your 7th house can offer to your intellect and thus improve your romantic life. You will be able to manifest a subtle but constant energy of joy and sensitivity, since the 12th house with the Sun, Venus, and Mercury inside gives you great strength and well-being that, even if you don't provoke it, will be present in your day. Take advantage of it. Experience and the correct management of the knowledge you possess will be something that can help you to obtain those financial results that you want. Trust in yourself and in the strength that Agitaba within your 2nd house gives you to be able to achieve it. Avoid at all costs being someone rude or violent within your workday, since it is something very easy for you to be able to do it being Aries who rests in your house of work. You know very well that the development of your health is closely linked to the correct management of the energy that you possess and how you manage it, since Aries within your house of health can become very instinctive and make you act out of not being cautious. You should seek to generate activities where you can flow and develop your creativity and emotions in a positive way. Whatever it is that makes you feel fulfilled can be improved with the energy of Neptune and Jupiter from your home. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.